So the Kansas City Chiefs had a crazy performance against the Las Vegas Raiders, and they're really, really starting to look scary at the perfect time. So Patrick Mahomes has been playing out of his mind. We know Rasheed Rice came back, and that opened up the offense even more, as y'all can see. But Patrick Mahomes is out of his mind. I mean, like, this guy is just proving why he's the greatest of all time. And, before Patrick Mahomes was 30, that was a crazy Patrick Mahomes. But this after 30 Patrick Mahomes and this 30 and above Patrick Mahomes might be even scarier than the Patrick Mahomes that we've seen in his 20s. He's looking crazy. Like, the game just looks too easy to him at this point. Patrick Mahomes had 286 passing yards with 3 passing touchdowns and no interceptions. So that's obviously, we're not really surprised. I mean, it is Pat Mahomes, but what is surprising is that he did that in 5 possessions. That's what people's not realizing. This man did that in 5 possessions. Now, obviously, he has some people to compete with right now for MVP. Dak Prescott. Well, I don't know if his record is going to be good enough, but Dak Prescott's having a great season. Matthew Stafford's having a great season. So, obviously, there's some competition there when it comes to being the MVP. Baker Mayfield, Rodgers, but Drake May. There's a lot of people that could win MVP, but I think Patrick Mahomes is going to win it because he's only going to get better and better. I mean, 286 and 3 and only, how much was I say? 5 possessions was absolutely insane. That goes to show you that Patrick Mahomes could have really threw 405 if Andy Reid wanted to, be greedy. Now, Matt Araza didn't even have to punt until Patrick Mahomes left the game, really. So that goes to show you how good the offense was the whole game. Now, I liked what I seen out of Rasheed Smith. 14 carries for 39 rushing yards. Obviously, the rushing numbers wasn't too crazy, but 5 receptions for 42 receiving yards is what I loved out of him. And even sometimes on some running plays, Rasheed Smith looked pretty good and twitchy. Rasheed Smith looking good. He's giving off that Alvin Kamara vibe very well right now. We really don't need Alvin Kamara because he's playing great. Getting him receiving yards. He's just playing great. I like Rasheed Smith's game. Isaiah Pacheco had a solid game, 57 rushing yards and a touchdown. Pacheco's been better recently. I can't lie about that. Pacheco has been better recently. He's been looking very good as a running back recently, Look not very good, but he's just been looking better and better. So hopefully, that could keep going. Now, obviously, what y'all been waiting for me to talk about the most is Rasheed Rice. 7 receptions, 42 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, Rasheed is deadly. He's scary. He's scary, man. Like 2 touchdowns already. It's just too easy for Rice. Everybody got to eat. Xavier Worthy, 48 total yards, 3 receptions, 35 receiving yards. Travis Kelce, 3 receptions, 54 receiving yards. Hollywood Brown with a TD. Juju with one reception for 39. Noah Gray, 1 reception for 29. Sorry, Juju 3 receptions for 35. Tyquan Thornton 1 reception for 39. Noah Gray 1 for 28. So obviously Tyquan Thornton is still out there making an impact even with everybody coming back. This Chiefs team is deadly. This might be the best offense in the... Nah, I can't say that. When we had Reek, the offense was insane. But this offense is the best offense we've seen in a while. If we being real, I mean, this offense is very, very good. But it was just a great thing to watch. A lot of people saying calm down. It's just the Raiders. At the end of the day, bro, any given Sunday, and like I said, if you're a Chiefs fan, enjoy this, man. Like, we're not going to be this good forever, bro. I'm living this shit to the fullest, bro. So, yeah, it could be just the Raiders. I'm going to still be hyped for my team. I don't know about y'all, but Patrick Mahomes is now on pace for 4,371 yards with 34 TDs and 5 intros. But he also has a good amount of rushing yards right now, and he has 4 rushing touchdowns. So that's definitely going to help him towards the end of the season when it comes to MVP voting. Patrick Mahomes, he's actually tied 8th for the most rushing yards for the most rushing TDs in the NFL. So that's a great stat right there. He also has 14 passing TDs. And I expect him to have a game, so he's gonna get more and more. And he's gonna get more 300-yard games. Probably gonna even get a 400-yard game, to be honest with you, this year. So I love what I'm seeing out of Patrick Mahomes. He's playing good. So his projections is 4,371 with 34 TDs and 5 intros. But I could see it ended up being 40. You can easily see Mahomes getting 40 passing touchdowns. It is a possibility if he keeps up what he's doing right now, and have like a few 2 more 4 or 5 TD games, and keep up this 3 passing touchdown thing. I could definitely see Patrick Mahomes going for 40 touchdowns. It is a possibility. We're going to take a look at the schedule real quick, see what games we got coming up. Let y'all know what the stats probably could look like. Right now, we sit at 4-3, so that's pretty good considering the start we had. The Jaguars game, that obviously was a tough one to lose because that does mess with our season, but that was a fluke game, man. You can see the Jaguars are broke. That was a fluke game. The Jaguars was frauds the whole time. On Monday, October 27th, we played the Commanders. So Jaden Daniels, I think he's going to play. He did get hurt, but I do think he's going to play. But we should be able to, run up some numbers on them. I'm pretty sure Mahomes going to have a good game. That Washington defense is very bad. I don't know if it's going to be a blowout. It might, but Patrick Mahomes should throw around the same amount he had, probably 300 yards and 4 or 3 touchdowns, something like that. 5, it don't matter. Chiefs versus Bills, Mahomes definitely going to pass some stats against them. The Bills defense is horrible. Plus, it's always a motivational thing with the Bills. I think we finally beat them in the regular season this time. Broncos, obviously that's always going to be a tough game for us when it comes to the Broncos because they always play us heavy and hard on defense, but we should be able to get that one. Colts, that's going to be an important game. We're going to need to win that for seeding. Cowboys, Thanksgiving game. Cowboys got a great offense. That game's going to be a shootout. Dak Prescott probably will drop 30-something points on this Chiefs defense while Mahomes goes back at that horrible Cowboys defense with 40. Then we play the Texans. That's a dub. Chargers, we should win that. We can't get swept by the Chargers. Titans, Cam Ward, come on now. Broncos, Raiders. So I don't know. It is a big chance that we don't lose again. Only game I'm genuinely worried about is the Bills, only because they always beat us in the regular season. But for the most part, we really have no reason to lose again this year. I don't think we will. So I got us going 14-3. I got us going on a big streak. Go 14-3. It's good to see. It's good to see, man. It's just it's just something that, was amazing. It was just something that was amazing to see, like, the Chiefs is out there cooking and just looking like that offense that we all know the Chiefs are. It's been a long time coming. Well, we went like 2 years with a stale offense. So now that this offense is looking like this, it's just fun, and it's reminding me of 2022 when we won the Super Bowl against the Philadelphia Eagles. But that was Rasheed Rice's first game in 385 days, and you could tell the impact that he had. You could tell the impact. Now, Rasheed Rice said, I got a good amount of plays, but I could play more, obviously, but we got a long season ahead, and we got a lot of guys that can play. So it's an opportunity for everybody. Everybody got to eat, man. Everybody got to eat, man. EGE. We do have a lot of weapons. We have a lot of guys out there. They all love each other. This team has a bunch of chemistry, and they all want each other to succeed. So I love what I'm seeing out of this Chiefs team. This is one of the best Chiefs teams that we've seen in a while, if we being real. That's why the NFL just wrote us off too soon, man. We start off 0-2. People like, oh, yeah, this not the Chiefs year. They do this every year, though. This not the Chiefs year. Oh, yeah, look how y'all started. Chiefs is finished. Chiefs is done. It's the same thing every year. And they're always wrong. That's the thing. They're always wrong every single time. They've never been right when they said the Chiefs are done, the Chiefs are finished. I mean, fun fact, Patrick Mahomes has yet to not make it to the AFC Championship in that season. He's made it to the AFC Championship every year of his career. So it's really like, this is dominance with this Chiefs team. And, a lot of people also say, damn, no way we make it to 4 in a row, right? Yeah, we will make it to 4 in a row. That's what's going to happen because the AFC is weak. Unless they pull off a rig or something, then it's not going to really be, it's not going to really be any way that we don't go to the AFC Championship or we don't go to the Super Bowl. I could definitely see it happening again. It should be easy. I mean, the NFL looks very, very bad outside of the Chiefs, if you ask me, on the AFC side. So, yeah, man.